new companies come in and shake up markets unless you allow monopolization to happen. So the shift to mobile in 2000 teens, when we weren't enforcing antitrust law, we didn't see a great new mobile search engine. Google was a good desktop engine, and they leveraged that into dominance in the mobile. Same thing with Facebook. It was a good desktop social network. They then bought Instagram. They bought WhatsApp. So, the competition happens. It's not just about breaking up. But to your question, when Standard Oil was broken up, they broke up into about 30 pieces, and it really never reassembled. But these were all very important and powerful companies in their own right. Indiana Standard Oil had this idea of cracking oil to produce gasoline more efficiently. And they appealed to New York, this was before the breakup, and said, hey, can we just invest money into this new technique? And New York said, no, we're a kerosene company. We don't need to get into this space. Then the breakup happened. Indiana Standard Oil invested the money, built this thermal cracking method. It was super, then the automobile industry just blew up. It was really important. They licensed it to everyone. The whole industry became much more efficient, right? So what you see is that, these companies kill tons of innovation inside their own walls, right? Talk about Microsoft. Like they just people come up with great ideas there all the time, and they are just, those ideas are killed in the crib by, corporate rivals within Microsoft. It's true over and over and over and over. If you split these companies up, then you will just have lots more innovation that will come out, even if it's still only going from like one company to two, right? If you do one company to five, or if you do one company to two and you make it interoperable so new companies can come to the market, it's even better. But I think the idea that, there's just really powerful companies, and I guess if you make them a little less powerful, a little smaller, it's not a big deal because they're still big companies. I mean, whatever, a little bit of progress is better than nothing, right? I think but the essence of it is, so I guess we'll talk about social media, because this is a common thing. Like people say, oh, well, Facebook has, if you break it up, there'll just be more surveillance, right? But actually what you see is that when Facebook had to compete with MySpace, they competed with MySpace by saying, MySpace is dirty. It's full of people surveilling you and trying to prey on you. We're safe, right? Once they killed MySpace and they bought WhatsApp and they bought Instagram, WhatsApp, same thing. We're privacy safe, right? Then they started engaging in aggressive surveillance. So what might happen if they broke themselves up is you might see them compete on quality grounds and say, look, I use Instagram. We're not like those weirdos over at Facebook. We'll actually keep your data safe, right? That's like what I think you could see, and you probably would see, because competition does drive quality improvements. It does drive innovation, and it drives lower prices.